As the voice touched, her body became a stark, rigid, golden statue. So she became quartz image, you see, and then he poured wine on that and became purple. Statue of motionless trance. A stone, that is the reference. She turned into a stone of God lit by an amethyst soul. Around her body stillness, all grew still. That is the power of the amethyst soul touching her. Everything becomes now calm, shanti, absolute peace is there everywhere around you. It has invaded her mortal space, but that calm which it brought is spread all around you. Around her body stillness, all grew still. Her heart listened to slow, measured beats. Her mind, renouncing thought, heard and was moved. What does she hear? Around her body stillness, now she has become so calm that she can hear the subtle voices, subtle sounds. Savitri can hear subtle now. Her heart listened to a slow, measured beat, whose heart's own measured beats she is able to listen. We don't listen our own heart's beats, you see. But now the whole thing has become so calm that she could hear the beating of her heart. You see. Her heart listened to a slow, measured beat. Her mind renouncing thought. That is the power or the invasion of the voice. Her mind has become silent, absolutely silent. Silent mind, this is what she immediately got. Why? Because until now, Savitri was arguing with herself. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? Should I do that? Constantly she was arguing. She was not getting any clue at all. But now with the coming of this voice, her thought has stopped thinking at all. The question of that tussle doesn't arise now for her. She has now given up entirely everything to that voice. She will take care of whatever has to be done. She has no need to think at all or thought at all. You see. Her mind, renouncing thought, heard and was mute. Because of that voice, the thought has stopped, and therefore it could hear the beats of her own heart. Her mind, renouncing thought, heard and was mute. And what does she hear? Why gavest thou to the dumb, death-bound earth? You are thinking of doing this, doing that, etc., etc., but what for you have come here? Please remember that first. You had taken a mortal birth for a certain purpose. Awake to that purpose. Get ready to do your mission job, mission task. That moment has now arrived. Why camest thou to the dumb, death-bound earth? Now that is a great commentary about our state, about our earth. We are not only dumb, but we are also death-bound. Why did you come here? Dumb. We accept death dumbly. You are not come here to accept death in a dumb manner. You have to rise to the occasion and challenge death. Death-bound. This ignorant life beneath indifferent sky. Again, the same commentary on our life, you see. This voice is really cruel, you see. This ignorant life beneath indifferent sky, tied like a sacrifice on the altar of time. O spirit, O immortal energy, if it was to nurse grief in a helpless heart, or with heart tearless eyes, awake thy doom. Have you come for that purpose? Are you here to nurse grief? Are you here awaiting the doom? It's a rhetorical question, a very forceful. The voice comes with a force, impact, and therefore the voice is asking a very forceful question. Why camest thou this dumb, death-bound, or this ignorant life beneath indifference. These gods are not worried about this creation at all. They are indifferent. But then you are not come for that purpose with that kind of indifference to the gods. The gods may have indifference, but you cannot be indifferent to this world, to your mission. You cannot be indifferent at all here. See. Oh Spirit, and the voice recognizes that she is the immortal energy. Savitri has taken human form. She has come. She has taken immortal birth. She has taken immortal birth. But actually, truly, she is the immortal power, immortal Shakti, immortal energy. And what for you have taken this human birth, immortality? You have not taken this birth to nurse grief, to shed tears and weep and remain helpless. You are not come for that. Now, or with hard, tearless eyes. In the revised edition, it is await, not awake. So it's a kind of a reprimand to Savitri. What are you here for? She is scolding Savitri, the divine voice. You have not come here to shed helpless tears. You are immortal energy. Awake to that state of yours. Arise, O soul, and vanquish time and death. You have been sleeping. You are not yet awake to the reality of your own mission, of your soul, of the work which you had to do. Therefore, arise, awake, and vanquish. For what purpose? Vanquish time and death. So that makes it absolutely clear that the entire mission of Savitri is to vanquish time and death. The entire mission of Savitri is to vanquish time and death. And this is the injunction, this is the command, this is a summons coming from her highest being, supramental Mahashakti. She is telling to Savitri, look, Savitri, you have to conquer time and death. Kala and Mrityu. Time is Kala, death, Mrityu. You have to conquer them. You have to vanquish them. You cannot kill them. You have to vanquish. You cannot destroy them because they are immortal. You can change them, you can transform them, you can do this, you can do that. Vanquish. Arise also and vanquish time and death. So the entire mission is now embedded in this particular sentence, in this particular phrase, vanquish time and death. Which also means that Savitri is now being told, Savitri, get ready. Start doing yoga. Her yoga is designed towards this particular objective of vanquishing time and death. The purpose of the yoga is fixed. Savitri has to do yoga for this purpose, to vanquish time and death. So whatever she has to do, whatever help she is required, she should need, that will be towards this particular objective. Arise, O soul, and vanquish time and death.